What it do, everybody, man? What's cracking lacking? What's cracking lacking? Yo, my energy seem a little off, man. Hey, yo, it been a long day, man. Today was my son's first day of school, man. And of course I miss Raw live, from Birmingham, UK, picking up my son from school. So I said, you know what, everybody that's coming in, no spoilers of what's going down tonight on Monday Night Raw that went down already live. So don't come in here with no spoilers, man. I'm watching Monday Night Raw live for the first time tonight. And yeah, man, we about to get into it, man. Appreciate my guy joining the live chat. Everybody, man. Appreciate you guys tuning in, man. We live here on Twitch, YouTube, and 3, 2, 1. And on TikTok live, man. So definitely, if you new to the crew, if you're new to the family over here at 11:30 podcast, man, definitely do me a huge favor. Hit the like button down below, follow, like, share, and subscribe, man. Most importantly, we on the road to 2K subscribers here on YouTube. So definitely do me a huge favor, man. Definitely subscribe. Yeah, man. And everybody who's tuning in or going to be tuning in on the TikTok side, man, definitely double tap the screen, show some love, and let's get with it, man. Yo, before we definitely start out, man, NXT was definitely dope. I saw Forbidden Door, some of it yesterday. I was on the live stream last night because I just knew I wasn't gonna be able to watch Raw live today. But yo, everybody's talking about that. My guy Seaflu, appreciate you for hipping me to the whole situation that's going on with the Rampage Jackson's son, who was invited to an indie wrestling promotion and knocked the wrestler out. I mean, talking about 20 time punches with brutal. I saw the video too. And not only that, like hearing that the wrestler threw a beer can, it was just so many, red flags that was going on in the situation. I guess we could dive into that as the show progressed during the commercial breaks or whatever like that. But you guys, man, I am definitely excited. My little man, he had a first day of school. Of course, man, just trying to get used to it and everything. He told me when they took him outside, I think, I guess he was looking for mommy. He was looking like, where mommy at? Mommy says she'll be right back, and that was pretty much, him. Other than that, because, when they go pick him up, I know that cry. I know that cry, man. Any parent know that cry of their child. So, yeah, man, I just was like, yo, what's going on? Try to go in there and went in there and see what's up, man. But, once we bought him some snacks and something to drink, he pretty much, settled down and was fine. And, of course, he saw mommy and all that, though. But, yeah, man, that was today, man. A long day. So why not end it watching Monday Night Raw? What's going on, Shadow? What's up? Did you get a chance to see? Yes. I saw some of it on Facebook, actually. I saw some of it on Facebook. So yeah, man, my man was just punching him. He got up in the joint, turned him around, and just was going after him, though, and a bunch of people was trying to break it up and everything. So yeah, that was pretty crazy, though. That was pretty crazy. Oh, okay. Go get your shirt, man. What happened to your shirt? Go get your shirt.
Yeah, and chuck on the floor.
Okay, we'll go get another one. Look at yellow. Okay, that's weird. I mean, hey, she is. That's what's up.
Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix and presented by Snickers.
I'm here. Go get your shirt. Go get your shirt. And go put the hanger back. Go put the hanger back. Yeah. Go put the shirt. Go get your shirt and put the hanger back. Go put it back. Good gracious, kids, boy. kids. I'll tell you that much. Show start early. Yeah, it did start early, but of course, I'm watching it now, man. Raw was good. That's all I can say, bro. I appreciate that. No spoilers. What have I missed? What's good, Bone? Well, I'm turning on Raw for the first time today. Everybody probably seen it. Most people probably saw it, but I'm turning it on for the first time. We got the OTC in the building, so I don't know what you missed. I know there's some shit I missed, but I'm about to be tuned into it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the OTC.
That's what's up. OTC in the building. He looking like, yeah, you know who they chanting for. They ain't chanting for Bronson. You know who they chanting for. OTC. Roman got the aura. Of course. Who is Seth fourth man? Shit. Hey, are you look, is it gonna be a fourth man? You know, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I didn't even get Bronson Reed right. So I don't even know how can I guess of who gonna be the fourth man this time. You know, I didn't even guess Bronson Reed. I didn't even guess him. Yeah, of course Roman got that aura, man. He the man. He the man. I like seeing him on Monday Night Raw more often. Especially not just coming out there in the last 5 minutes and then getting his ass whooped and close out the show. You know. WWE and AEW been all over the UK for the last week, huh? For the last week and a half. Roman Reigns. I know every time the UK crowds hear the Americans sing this, they be like, bro, they trying to steal our shit, bro. Like, they don't even do it better than we do. And no lie, you know, we don't though, but hey, you can't lie, man. This chant right here, it's just like, you know, it's what's needed, you know. When you see Roman, you just Roman Reigns. For real, it was like somebody was just watching this and would just start singing Roman Reigns. Let's see how long this gonna go on for. Okay. We got an OTC chant in the building. Roman O'Bronson. I think Roman is going to win. Yeah, I think Roman is going to win. But when it comes to Roman and Braun Breaker, I think Braun Breaker needs that victory. You know. I mean, not yeah. When it comes down to Braun Breaker and Roman, Braun Breaker, yeah, he needs that. But they chanting now. Okay, it's one of them UK chants. You just on the ride. You just you along for the ride for it. I'm telling you, man, you can't go bad going to the UK, man. And I know that Monday Night Raw, I think it's SmackDown this Friday, too. They went from chanting, singing Roman Reigns to OTC, chanting something in whatever language they went to, and now back to the OTC. Let's get to it, man. Acknowledge me. Yeah, I think Roman gonna win on that match.
Acknowledge me.
Everybody with the ones up in the air. Everybody.
It feels like old times.
Yeah, it do, man. You ain't had a mic in your hand in a while.
You still sound the same. Loud as hell. And I got big plans. I've got big plans for tonight. I got big plans
Tonight?
for the rest of this year. I got big plans for next year.
Okay, what's these big plans? I know you're not gonna spill the beans all at once, though.
But if I'm being real out here, I've got to be honest to myself. You acknowledge me, but there's something that I must acknowledge myself in order to move forward. You see, it feels like old times. You sound like old times, but it's not old times anymore. I'm not the same guy as I used to be.
Yes, you are. How the hell you gonna tell me? I tell you, the UK chance is something else.
Maybe I can be. But Cody predicted it a year and a half ago.
Boo. We don't want you about Cody.
And then Seth and the
Yeah, I know, right? It is interesting, right? You guys was like, oh, Cody Rhodes, push Cody Rhodes. You know, like, crowd about The Rock and Cody, and now you going to them? Interesting.
They followed through on the things Cody said. They took everything from me.
Something happened in the audience or something? Fuck you, Cody? Is that what they said? Yes, they're getting F you, Cody. Yes, fuck you, Cody chance. I'm telling you, boy, it's so interesting how fast the fans will flip on your ass.
For a long time. And like I was saying, I got to acknowledge the fact that things aren't the same. I don't have all the things that I used to have.
You ain't got the wise man. You ain't got your right hand man. You ain't got your cousins no more. You ain't got your protector in Solo.
Well, y'all brought him up. I might as well talk about it. I'm extremely proud of Jay. And anybody questioning him about being in the Fatal 4-Way match in Paris, well, you're just wrong. He won our match. He scored the pinfall. He's the one that has the rematch clause, so he's the one that should be fighting for the championship.
Okay, I mean, you know.
And I appreciate y'all, I really do, but my time will come. But like I said, they took my bloodline. They took the wise man. They took the titles. And the disrespect has not stopped. They
haven't stopped.
So they had to find something to take from me.
You about to take a nap. You should. You should.
Which brings me to Bronson Reed.
Till back. I mean, I ain't gonna boo my man Bronson Reed like that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Spoke him up. I'll be done right before 10. He still got the sneakers on. He got a shirt too. Does it say the tribal thief?
Ladies,
How the shoes though match the shirt though? That's wild. And he got him on his shirt too. Hey, that's what's up. It's Paul. Hold on. Come on, Paulie.
supposed to wait for me to say it.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for you.
So I'm going to start all over again.
Okay, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman.
I stand before you tonight with the realest gangster to hit Birmingham since the Peaky Blinders.
They really running with the whole tribal thief though. He can't just steal Roman shoes. If you going, I mean, I guess he the tribal thief because he steals from the tribal chief. But I want my man Bronson Reed to start having matches with other people, bro, and just be like, you know what? Today, fuck it. Look here. Tsunami, and I'm taking your wrestling boot. Tsunami, and I'm taking this, bro. Like, there we go.
We were sitting in the back, and Mr. Reed pointed out to me that it was 5 years ago this very week that Brock Lesnar's advocate became Roman Reigns' wise man.
I remember that like it was yesterday. Boy, this UK crowd is ruthless. F you, Cody, and now telling Paulie. Shut the F up, though.
For 5 years, this duo owned everything.
Kofi Weaston, what it do, my guy? You know you my guy. Not 7:30, not 11:30, not 11:30, not 7:30, but 11:30. I know what you meant, man. I got you. I appreciate it. You got me all stumbling over here. Yeah, not 7:30, but 11:30, man. Appreciate it.
In the ring by yourself.
I'm not the biggest sneaker guy, but I mean Roman looked like he got some fresh sneakers on tonight. He better guard them Jones with his life, man. If he ain't got nothing, he ain't got the wise man. He ain't got no championships. He ain't got nothing. No family. He better keep his shoes. He better keep his shoes.
Disrespect you, my tribal team.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Paul Heyman, know he wanted to sing it. He was just singing it, what? Earlier this year, actually. Before he turned his back on both Roman and Punk at WrestleMania.
Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Bronson Reed. I didn't come out here to disrespect you out of malice. I came out here to disrespect you out of the love that I was speaking of before I was so rudely interrupted.
Boo, Paul Heyman.
By these people who are not tough enough to live in Manchester nor rich enough to live in London. What you need is the tough love that I used to offer you. What you need is the tough love that a wise man, an oracle, can give to his tribal chief. That's what you need, that tough love. Now, I don't want you to think that at Clash in Paris, I'm man enough to deliver that tough love to you. I'm not man enough to beat that tough love into you, Roman Reigns. but he is.
Are they calling him a wanker?
Hey, dumbass.
Hey, dumbass.
On Sunday in Paris, you're gonna kiss my ass because I'm gonna whoop his ass.
What you gonna say, Bronson Reed?
Roman Reigns.
Yes, that's the name he goes by.
It isn't about receipts. It is about disrespect. I'm the guy that's gonna kick Roman Reigns' ass. How about that?
Okay, I feel like this promo is going on a little bit too long just to keep saying, "Hey, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass."
But it's time for you to get a history lesson. Your tribe from Samoa is civilized. My tribe isn't. We were exiled and sent to Australia. Your tattoos, all paid for. Mine, earned.
Okay. Nah. You can't feel him though. You gotta feel him though. He's Samoan, but he like y'all, you know, like y'all over there. Y'all Samoans over there. Y'all fake. But us Samoans over here, when we in Australia, we more ruthless though. So is this who think which Samoan is better? Okay.
This guy's Samoan.
Right, like especially when they did Survivor Series.
That means your ass belongs to me.
Roman know how to spin that shit though.
So maybe we should start this thing over, huh? How about I give you one more shot since we're cut from the same fabric, huh? How about you bring your big old ass down here and
Acknowledge me.
return my shoes. Apologize to my people.
That ain't
In
happening.
our time. Acknowledge me. And don't ever send disrespect my way again. What do you say there, huh? Come on down here and fix this problem.
Ryan, what's going on? What's going on, Ryan? Give his shoes back. That's the first chant right there, right? Yeah, what? Is he gonna send Paul Heyman down there?
You don't want me to come down there.
So I'm gonna send Paul Heyman down there.
I'm going to force you to acknowledge your tribal thief. Well, he's right about one thing. He ain't gonna have to come up here because I'm going down there. Here we go. These two juggernauts teeing off on one another.
Okay.
The free for all is underway. Roman Reigns
Oh, into the ring post.
for the disrespect of Paul Heyman of Bronson Reed. But Reed may force Roman to take it. Roman Reigns has felt the wrath of Reed and Tsunami.
We got these little punk ass security guards coming down trying to break it up. Bronson Reed should just eat like 3 of them, bro. Like, there you go, hit butt. Just eat them. Like, man, we good, bro. Oh, Roman, watch out, bro. He done took out all of them. Godzilla is unleashed. Oh, man. I would hate to be. Oh, is he taking his shoes again? Come on, Roman. You can't let him. Oh, he kicked him in the face. There you go. Yeah. Oh.
Crushing Roman, the 330-pounder. Things are about to get worse for the tribal chief.
Looking for Tsunami.
Separate these men, and Bronson Reed has been unleashed, Corey. Reed attacking everyone in his path. Consider this a tsunami warning. Here goes Reed.
Still going to the top.
Manager Adam Pierce out there as well.
Oh, Superman punch.
Roman knocking Reed off the top rope. And just a preview of what's coming our way Sunday.
Come on, Roman, man. Go the other way. You got it. There you go. You about to spear his ass. Oh. Not a spear, though, but he got him. Jake, what it do, man?
Tattooing one another all the way down the entryway. Who the hell is going to stop these two?
Roman Reigns. Come on, man. Let them fight, man. Let them go at each other. Hey, that's what's up.
Just crunching my Skittles and I'm feeling.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Debated.
I'm hesitant and euphoric.
Alright.
Alarmed and delighted.
Touch the rainbow. Touch the rainbow.
Savings options for.
We about to see if we can watch a commercial free, Holmes. Commercial free. We ain't about to watch the commercials. It already came on, so. Yeah, Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed going at it, man. Going at it. To start off Monday Night Raw. Oh.
Then bring your big old ass down here. Pierce out there as well. And Superman punch by Roman. And just a preview of what's coming our way Sunday at Clash in Paris between these two monsters.
All right, man, that's what's up, yo. What it do?
Right here tonight, kicking off Monday Night Raw. Finally, some separation between these two. Roman Reigns and
Yeah, get the commercial break, man. Juan.
If I were the producers of this security force, I would absolutely
Going back to the ring.
not rest the muscle because Reigns and Reed are still under the same roof. A raucous start to Monday Night Raw. The sold-out crowd in Birmingham tonight.
Man, get out his face, man, before he bitch smack you, man. Lay the smack down on you.
Reed came out to make a statement, to send a message, and Corey got the attention of the OTC.
I don't think that's the last time we're going to see them be going at it.
One thing is for certain. Big Bronson
Tonight.
Tribal Thief was not afraid to stand his ground and bring the fight to the OTC. And we want to remind everyone, Clash in Paris starts 8 o'clock local time, 2 o'clock on the East Coast of the United States, 11 o'clock Pacific from Paris. It's going to be a star-studded night here tonight on Monday Night Raw. So much headed your way live from
What we got? What we got?
of Black Sabbath. How about this one?
Rhea Ripley and Roxanne, man. You just can't say her name once. You gotta say her name a couple times, man. Like, that's my girl. Penta taking on Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston. I still want to know, like, why is the Grayson Waller with them? Like,
Live on Netflix. Here on Netflix, the man has come around to Birmingham. But unfortunately for our Intercontinental Champion, so has WWE Hall of Famer Nikki Bella, who has vowed to call out Becky Lynch here tonight. And again, our main event tonight, none other than LA Knight versus Braun Breaker. And they're going to follow this up, Corey, where we saw Breaker's buddy, Bronson Reed.
LA Knight versus Braun Breaker is the main event. I don't really know how that's going to go. I could just see that being an all-out brawl because you got LA Knight, who's in the Fatal 4-Way. You got Braun Breaker, who's actually, you got Braun Breaker, who's in the match, who's, obviously, doing his thing with Bronson Reed and Roman Reigns. So I just feel like that's gonna be an all-out brawl. It could end in a disqualification too.
Buddy, Braun Breaker from the division in our main event tonight. The unpredictable badass Breaker takes on one of the #1 contenders for the World Heavyweight Championship, LA Knight. Breaker
Yeah.
Knight in our main event, live tonight on Monday Night Raw from Birmingham, England, on Netflix.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Monday Night Raw's live tonight. We can tell you that
Gideon?
finally Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed
Guardian?
were separated in that
Guardian, watching you live from Africa. Where is our hero, American Nightmare? Cody, is that what you're saying? Yeah, where's our hero, American Nightmare? Well, I do want to say appreciate you. Shout out to Africa tuning in. I thank you guys for tuning in to the live stream, man. Well, Cody Rhodes, I have no idea. I don't think we've seen Cody Rhodes in some time ever since Drew McIntyre claymored him through the announce table. You know, and I know some people are like, hey, how do you claymore someone through the announce table? Well, Cody Rhodes obviously was on his knees. Pause. Yeah, he was on his knees next to the announce table and a claymore from Drew McIntyre. And every single week, the commentary, man, Joe Tessitore, Ray Barrett has been getting grilled. I finally got it out. Has been getting grilled by Drew McIntyre because there was no updates. Well, this week we have no updates. Okay. Where is Cody? I would like to know too, Gideon. I hope I pronounced that right though, but appreciate you coming into the chat. This Dragon League guy been growing on me, man. I don't know, my man Brian B will be happy to hear that though, because man, I probably was the last fan. I was probably, not a fan. Just put it like that. I wasn't a fan of Dragon League. I don't know what it was. Half of it was just being, I was tired of the luchadors just getting paired with Rey Mysterio. Like, just stand out on your own, and I love how Dirty Dominic really separated himself from his dad, man. Like, it's tremendous. Dirty Dom is going to be phenomenal in a year or two, man. Trust me. Biggest dog in the company, man. JD McDonough got his old theme music back? Wow. And he got the ace, because he was sort of called the ace. And what was his name before he went to JD McDonough? Anybody know in the chat? What was JD name before it was JD? But I see he got his theme song back. I don't know if they have anything to do that they are in the UK, because JD did make his debut via WWE by way of WWE through the NXT United Kingdom Championship tournament. Yeah, he got his old theme music back. Okay. Judgment Day should have never really got rid of that Ultra Bridge theme song. I don't know what they were smoking. Somebody was smoking something that said, you know what, let's get rid of Ultra Bridge. Do you believe on the only way? Like that wasn't on your playlist. Sure was on mine.
Something great in his career. And in defense of Dragon Lee, I mean, he stumbled, as you mentioned, but Judgment Day has outnumbered Dragon Lee on a number of occasions as JD McDonough and Dragon Lee start this fight off here tonight.
Jordan Devlin, my man. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Jordan Devlin. Good gracious, man. That's been a minute.
By Dragon Lee. You mentioned Mysterio. Dragon Lee still carries.
I don't know. I got my phone right here. I don't even know why. Dropped to him. He completely missed the bottom turnbuckle, but it looked funny.
And meanwhile, look at JD McDonough.
And Balor, you about to get injected, man. Come on.
Balor trying to get involved. Well, that didn't last long. Balor caught red-handed, despite the fact that he actually.
Yeah, Jordan Devlin. I remember that.
Jessica Carr's going to send him back to the locker room.
Yeah, I think it was when he made his debut on the main roster. Oh,
Take it out, Lee, taking it.
okay.
Dragon Lee sensing the urgency necessary to topple.
Hey, this got a potential to be really good, though. Oh, nice. JD versus Dragon Lee.
The tag champs, JD McDonough, wiping out Dragon Lee.
Yeah, this really got a chance to be phenomenal. No pun intended, though. With AJ Styles. NXT Heatwave was crazy. John Evans was across the
whatever you want to call JD McDonough. He is in complete control right now. And from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, the same.
He was yeeted across the ring. Okay. I got like a slight crack in my screen on the right side of my computer screen. So I think when, Javon was, I see YEET, but I'm like, okay, I don't think that's a yeet. Then it say across the ring, and I'm like, okay. But then I had to look down, and I'm like, okay, yeah, say. But yeah, boy. Tossed his ass, and that was twice, I believe, in 1 week, kind of. No? Yeah, twice in 1 week, because that happened to him last Tuesday on NXT. When he was taking on, who was he taking on? I want to say he was in the ring with Oba. Because I think Oba did it to him. It was some type of match or whatever like that, and he got his ass tossed. And it wasn't that really big. The fact that they were in like a theater was very a unique setup for NXT this past Tuesday. Because the ring was actually on the stage, and then like a theater. You had people, and the ring was sitting upward. So it was a weird setup.
Movement inside the ring had evidence moments ago by that vicious belly to back suplex. I agree, Corey. I've said on a number of occasions, I believe this man is the most underrated talent on the entire Monday Night Raw roster. Unfortunately for McDonough, Dragon Lee amongst superstars who feel the same way about themselves. Dragon has been waiting for an opportunity. It's just a matter of stringing together a couple of W's, building some momentum. Cover here by McDonough. He knew he was going to get the win there, but that was just to rub some salt through and stuck the forearm right in the face of Dragon Lee.
Yeah, NXT Heatwave was alright though.
Throw a superstar off of there.
One bad. It's not a bad premium live event.
It can break you emotionally and spiritually.
It was real cool seeing Dana Brooke also go by Ash by Elegance in TNA. It was really cool seeing her bring the TNA Knockouts Championship home to TNA last night, winning the Knockouts Championship, man. Like, she won the Women's Championship in TNA, which is the TNA Knockouts Championship. So that was really awesome for her. Dark State winning the NXT Tag Team titles. Lola Vice becoming huge superplex. Lola Vice winning #1 contenders for the NXT Women's Championship. So yeah, man, the whole show was pretty cool. Pretty cool, man.
Superplex moments ago. JD McDonough delivered it, but he may have got the worst of it. And McDonough landing extremely high across his shoulders and the base of his neck. Or is it going to take a few moments to recover? Let's take another look from the very top turnbuckle. With a whiplash effect for McDonough. Not to mention the incredible physical impact on Dragon Lee. He's done a nice job of grounding Dragon Lee early on in this matchup. What a right-handed Dragon.
I'm telling you, this got potential, man. Like, it's only the first match of the night, but this really got potential to be the match of the night. Snap German suplex.
How quickly the tide can turn.
Oh, reverse Hurricane Rana.
Top of his skull. This was the rally the Dragon was looking for.
Oh, Spanish Fly. 1, 2. Oh.
Unreal. A standing Spanish Fly by J.D. McDonough. Once again, wrestling the momentum of this one
Tyler.
to his own favor.
Tyler, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Happy Monday. Wherever you at in the world, man. Let us know where you from. Appreciate it, though. I want to see KO versus Jacob Fatu. Hey man, that sounds like a cool match. Gotta wait to KO get back healthy. Okay, now what's going on here?
A true student of the game, Dragon Lee. Whoa! Did he do this? Holy!
Okay, what's going on now? What's going on? What's going on? Alright. Well, they come back up, man. Yeah, appreciate it, Tyler. Everybody in here on this Monday night while we watching Monday Night Raw. Couple of technical difficulties, but hey, we gonna fix that right now. And get back into this matchup.
Anything goes. It's gonna knocked off Xavier Woods last week. It breaks you physically, it can break you emotionally and spiritually. Oh, nice snap suplex by McDonough. First time ever these two have gone one-on-one. McDonough, who became one of the top stars in Europe before he came to WWE, was an Irish champion.
Okay. That's just not that one doing that one. All right. Let's get this situated. Oh boy. It's always something. It's always something. I don't even know. This one may show up. Okay.
Dragon Lee got a little weak in the knees off that open hand strike. It just shows you the power in the hands of J.D. McDonough. McDonough. Oh, goodness, what a...
All right, we're going to start it back from right there. Hopefully we good.
Quickly the tide turn.
Hopefully we good.
Top of his skull. This was the rally the Dragon was looking for. Side down, counter. McDonough. What a counter by J.D. McDonough.
All right.
Real, a standing Spanish fly.
Standing Spanish fly.
Once again, wrestling the momentum of this one back into his own favor. We told you this had the opportunity to be a masterpiece tonight.
Yeah, I knew it.
Superstars.
Potentially. You still got Rhea and Roxanne, LA Knight and Braun Breaker. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the match of the night. I mean, unless Braun Breaker do some crazy stuff in his match. Okay, yeah. I don't know if it was technical difficulties during this match or what.
J.D. McDonough with a counter. A true student of the game. Dragon Lee. Whoa!
Sit out powerbomb.
Holy.
And see.
Okay. Maybe that was just it. Alright. I had to skip forward a little bit. Maybe that was a technical difficulty thing that was going that happened earlier live with Monday Night Raw during the Dragon Lee and JD McDonough match. Or maybe it's just on my end. But hey, that was a cool matchup from what it was, man. You know, it was a cool match. Cool match. Cool match.
Big victory here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Let's check in with Jackie Redmond.
I'm just like ironic, man. It's doing that on just about everyone.
Well, thank you so much. I'm backstage with
What everybody's saying.
coming up this weekend at Clash in Paris. But before we get to that, you've got a match against Braun Breaker tonight. It appears Seth Rollins had his eyes on you, but I also wanted to ask you about last week and CM Punk accidentally putting you through that table.
Let's just go ahead and pause you right there. That is one hell of an assumption. And I just want you to check that one at the door and let me talk to you, because here's the deal. When I think about what happened last week, I think about CM Punk, and was it an accident or was it on purpose? Because when I look at it, it looks like...
Was it an accident or was it on purpose?
Slows momentum. Maybe he didn't have to crash all the way through and knock me through that table. Maybe that was the case.
Excuse me.
Now, let's say it was an accident. What did he do after that? Well, it's the shoulders, and then he kind of just turned away and went on his way.
Yeah, I know, right? Hey, that was crazy. When he just accidentally ran into him, LA Knight went through the tables. He was like, oh, well. Oh, really? That's how you want to act, though?
But I understand why you would try and take everybody else out.
I'm telling you, man. I felt like this could revive LA Knight. A heel turn could possibly be that could work, too. You know, when he started doing that. Dummy, yeah. Everybody's a dummy. Everybody's a dummy, yeah.
But my God, how convenient. Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman, they see it fit that I'm the only one in the match who's got to have a match tonight with Braun Breaker. Well, my God, I got to tell you what's going to happen to you, Braun. It's going to be you getting smacked back to factory settings as you learn whose game this is once and for all. But everybody's saying
LA Knight.
LA Knight.
Yeah.
Woof, woof, dummy.
Woof, woof, dummy. LA Knight becomes a heel. He needs to bring back dummy. Yeah. I agree. I agree. I feel like he should be doing that dummy. Yeah. I feel like that'll work tremendously for him. It'll work tremendously for him, and also the fact that he came over to Monday Night Raw works out so best because it's like he wasn't mixing it up with none of the top stars over there, other than when he teamed with John Cena one time, and you know he was going against Solo and and other than that, he really didn't mix it up too much. I mean, he had some, he took on Roman, but being constantly in the main event, big picture, with guys such as like CM Punk and guys like Jey Uso and Seth Rollins, every single week, man, is definitely dope for him. And I kept saying it for the longest. LA Knight needs to be on Monday Night Raw, and he finally found himself here on Monday nights, and I think it's working out for him. But let's see how it continues to go, man. Let's see.
This all started a couple of weeks ago, Corey, when New Day was sitting with us on commentary. Xavier Woods had that silly hat that was worth a couple bucks, and Penta got involved. Penta won a matchup over Grayson Waller, and then the hat went flying, and Xavier got all mad and responsible for correcting an entire semester's worth of your work, Michael Cole. You are terribly misinformed. First of all, $18,000 plus shipping for Xavier's custom morning hat. The visual representation
$18,000 plus shipping, though. Like, bro.
for not only
If it goes $18,000, I don't even want to know what shipping, how much shipping it costed to, bro. Probably like $200-$300. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Probably depends on where you at, where you bought it from. Them shipping and handling fees because of the arm and the leg.
Not even close. Not even close. That was a deep cut for those at home. Indeed. I was there when that went down. I was there when that went down. About it, one of the most fun superstars in the game to witness.
New Day.
There goes the fun. How long must be?
I'm telling you, man, Raw doesn't have a tag team division, boy, to save their show, to save their tag team division that once were once was, they don't have a tag team division. But these guys up here focusing on grieving because they lost the tag team division. Look, I love what SmackDown guys are doing, bro. If it was a choice to be like, yo, man, you gotta watch a show, and I'll be upset because I'm a Monday Night Raw guy. But if I had to choose just to watch SmackDown just for its tag teams, I'm not saying I'm not gonna be in good luck. I am. SmackDown got a hell of a tag team division, but Monday Night Raw, they can forget about it, bro.
Straight out of the Bob Cratchit collection. He looks like Mr. Monopoly. Well, he's wealthy enough to potentially be. I mean, do not pass go, do not collect 200. Yeah, well, how do you think Xavier Woods can afford an $18,000 custom-made forming hat? I'm just trying to figure that out. Have a few zeros in his bank account. He's one half of the greatest tag team of all time. Guys, in a moment, we're going to explain to you what's on that clipboard. Big G, Grayson Waller is carrying around.
Did he almost try to drop it? I mean, did he almost drop it?
Signatures for a petition today in Birmingham. A petition.
Okay, a petition. Let's see what this petition was for.
Clash of Paris is coming to La Defense Arena in Paris, France this Sunday, August 31st. Tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Rusev. See, I keep talking about how WWE playing with a couple of guys, man. I kind of don't like. But let's see what Rusev got to say.
I am what happens when perfection is sought, but malice is found, trained by monsters, and then let go. But when I came back, I told myself I will no longer listen to people who tell me who to hurt. I will never hurt anyone that I wanted to. And there's nothing more that I'm proud to do than hurt you, Sheamus. Clash of Paris. Not your choice in that arena. With people like you. Cowards. You picked your own poison, my friend. So my conscience is clear of what I'm about to do. Because I finally realized it's impossible to be bad. When you're destined to be great.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Okay.
This will not be for the faint of heart this coming Sunday at Clash in Paris.
Who's
Finally settle this year.
good old-fashioned Donnybrook match taking place at Clash in Paris this Sunday. Who spends $18,000 on a hat? These celebrities.
In Paris on Sunday.
Obviously, Kofi. Well, not Kofi. Xavier. That big ass hat. It looked like he got it from Seth Rollins' closet, though. For real, for real.
I can't fly. What happened? Both of you. Dom, I thought you were supposed to have JD's back. What's going on? What's going on with your head?
JD's
Dirty.
back. What about me? You're the one that got yourself ejected.
Guys, yeah. We can't keep blaming each other like this. Liv wouldn't want this.
You know what? You're right. Plus, you've known AJ the longest. Why don't you handle him tonight?
Tonight?
Yeah, tonight. Do the great thing down.
No.
All right. I'll handle him tonight. I'll go talk to Pierce. All right?
That's going to be a disqualification.
No, you hang back here. I'll deal with this myself.
He ain't going to deal with it with himself.
All right. We cool?
Finn Balor may win the match because you still got El Grande to worry about. You still got to worry about the other two mystery masked men, which I believe they are Ilya Dragunov and Pete Dunne.
Look who's with us at ringside here. Well, let me first
In which I was hearing rumors that we're supposed to get an Ilya Dragunov and AJ Styles feud going on. So, you know, I'm telling you, when the guy jumped up on the Raven, what did I say? When the guy jumped up on the apron for the first time when he came out, maybe it wasn't the first time, maybe it was. But when he did it, I was just like, yo, nobody really gets up on the apron like that, but only one person, and that's Ilya Dragunov. If you go back and you watch Ilya Dragunov, you see his mannerism and how he moved and everything like that. It made
First
perfect
off, Woods got
sense.
beat by the,
Man, you laughing at me, man?
Secondly, if my eyes didn't mistake me, there were 27, well, now 28 signatures
Yes.
on the petition.
Monday Night Raw need a tag team.
Won't be the change you wish to see in the world. That's what Big G's trying to do. This is a
Did he really? Are we really calling him Big G?
morning. Got to start somewhere. 27 people's not bad for a couple hours. Couple hours. He's out there for 8 hours, is my understanding today, and he got 27 signatures. Nonetheless, matchup underway. First time ever between Kingston and
What the hell was that about?
Language barrier. Kofi Kingston widely escaped. That's right. They speak the King's English here. Grayson speaks the Australian version of English. I was talking to you. And here's Kofi now, loading with the right hands on Penta, driving him head first into the corner. Get a little dusty.
I mean, for real, if you really want to say, like, let me get the Kofi Kingston 10 years ago, was it 2005, 2015? What Kofi was doing in 2015? The New Day, right? Yeah, the New Day, okay.
The New Day lost.
Give me prime Kofi 15 years ago. Because 10 years ago, that was, like I said, that was what? 2015, 15, 2010. That was way before the New Day. And Kofi was still doing his SOS. Hamilton Jungle. SOS. I'm telling you, man. Give me prime Kofi Kingston versus Penta. Man, that's a match. That's a match. Oh, Kofi getting all the way. He got out the way, but he got all the way out the way. Running all the way up the ramp, though. Running up the aisle. Nah. Bro, Life Wrestling. What it do? What it do? What it do? Real life. This is basic thugonomics.
Explain to me what the petition is. What's the petition even for? It's a very simple petition, Michael. You've never become familiar with how petitions work. You have enough signatures.
Yo, appreciate everybody tapping in while we on the break, man. Well, Monday Night Raw obviously came on at 3 p.m. earlier today in the United States. 3 p.m. obviously first day of son taking to school. I was unable to catch it live, so we watching it live now. We about what? Sort of almost an hour into this. Just about, yeah, hour into it so far. But I appreciate everybody tapping in, man. On TikTok Live, Jake, appreciate you, man. Everybody appreciate you guys. Everyone that's in the YouTube side, appreciate it. We on the road to 2,000 subscribers, man, here at the 1130 podcast. So definitely, if you haven't, definitely make sure you subscribe to the 1130 podcast and hit the notification bell so you will be notified. And a lot of guys, man, that's been in the chat, Bonefed, Seafloor, my guy Shadow, everybody, man. Tyler, you seem new, but I appreciate you tapping in. Everybody that's new, even Africa, man. Gideon. We go live Mondays and Fridays watching Raw and SmackDown. I know the next week and a half, the live stream schedule will resume at its regular time at 7:50 at night, on Raw and SmackDown comes on, at night. I know Raw in a couple of weeks after this international tour is over with. They're gonna be live for maybe like 2 weeks at 7 p.m. Eastern, so that's 6 Central. Not too sure why. Maybe they be doing a double taping or something to that nature. Oh, back body drop on the announce table, but that didn't look like it hurt it. Just the way he came off of it was like, okay. But yeah, man, we on the road to 2,000 subscribers, so make sure you subscribe, man, and tell a friend, yo, you dig the wrestling content, definitely come here. If you enjoy other content outside of wrestling as well, the 1130 podcast show is coming back real soon. Beyond 1130 is back in October, so definitely chime in. And of course, we got the 1130 podcast, Talk Pro Wrestling podcast episodes as well, where we chatting all things wrestling. New episode actually to Wednesday, so definitely tap in, man. Tap in, not chapping, tap in. Alright, let me get back to this match. Wow, Kofi Kingston beat up Penta. Now we getting back to it. Alright, Roman versus Cody WrestleMania 39. Reminds me of The Rock and John Cena. 28-29. Yeah, a couple of that, yeah. The only thing about that 39, John, it's me 39 and 40. The only thing about, well, I mean, you could look at it like John Cena finished his story, but it wasn't a story to be finished. He just needed to beat The Rock, who came in and beat him at 28, and it was just like, damn, I really just lost to a movie star, though. Like, really. And he's not going to be here for the rest of the year, so I got to deal with that. You know, Cody came back. Everybody got behind him. It was cool that he went 39-40. We all know we're supposed to get Roman and The Rock, but hey, we had them Cody crybabies, but you know, Cody eventually finished his story. So
What's embarrassing about losing to Penta? He's one of the top
I see the comparison though. I do see the comparison.
A loss is always embarrassing. Come on, kick. Covered out by Pepper. Took the leg on Kingston in a kick out. So is Big G, Grayson Waller, officially a part of this group yet? No. I think Big G is.
So they made it official. AJ Styles versus Finn Balor. How many times are they going to go 1-on-1? You already know it's going to be a great matchup, though. But I'm just tired of seeing Finn Balor lose. I don't know about you guys, man, but I'm tired of seeing Finn Balor lose. But I have a feeling that's going to end in a disqualification anyway. Anyhow, probably with Dirty Dom coming down, getting involved. You know, the luchadors, all that stuff like that, you know. But I'm just tired of seeing Finn Balor lose.
Oh, boom drop by Kofi. You ever think maybe, just maybe,
because Finn Balor was the man. Into that injury, and it just seemed like on the main roster, he haven't had that much great luck. But in NXT, he was on fire. Oh.
Ran into a boot by Penta. Now Penta up over the top. Oh, that's Kingston. Covered by Penta for the win. Kick out by Kofi. Penta needs to keep his foot on the gas pedal. He's got Kingston on the rope. Metaphorically speaking. Right. Literally, he's in the end of the ring.
Oh.
Great counter. Mexican Destroyer and a tremendous counter by Kofi.
Famous, sir.
From behind, cover for the win. Kick out by Penta.
Shout out to Dolph Ziggler, because Dolph Ziggler was the one who did the famous. I want to see my man Nick Nemeth. Man, Nick Nemeth. I think that's how I go. Nick Nemeth. I really want to see him back in WWE, man.
Look at this.
I really want Dolph Ziggler never really had that proper. I mean, he cashed in Money in the Bank. Things happened, and then he had caught the concussion. Then he had got a concussion, not caught a concussion. Then he had got a concussion in that ladder match with Jack Swagger. Yes, I said Jack Swagger. He got into that ladder match with Jack Swagger, and then he got a concussion. Then he had to relinquish the championship. And ever since then, we never seen him get back the title he once held, which was an incredible moment. Oh, 1, 2. Kofi Kingston out. Kofi Kingston kicked out.
I don't know the last time, if ever, I've seen anyone kick out of the Penta driver. But then again, this is Kofi Kingston, the man singularly responsible once upon a time for something known as Kofi Mania. Yeah. We've gotten a little too comfortable disrespecting Kofi Kingston. Surefire Hall of Famer as well. And look at Grayson Waller shoving Kofi out of the and he actually took a bullet for the New Day.
Oh, that was perfect. That was perfect. Perfect camera shot, too. How the papers just flew up in the air. And then with the camera shot just on the Grayson Waller. Out of shot, the papers are steady falling down. Like
it's really disrespectful. All
right, man. I mean, Kofi Kingston, man, he a vet. He a former WWE champion, which he never got his rematch. We ain't gonna talk about that though. But hey,
Grayson Waller again provided a distraction for Kofi, who is in paradise.
Trouble in Paradise. 2. Oh, okay. Kofi Kingston beat Penta. Did I just see one of the old fans doing that booyah, booyah, booyah that Kofi used to do? That's what's up. That's a victory.
The WWE
That's a victory. I don't have Penta lost. Was that his first loss? I don't think it was though. No, it definitely wasn't his first loss because I remember Braun Breaker spinning the mess out of him, pinning him. So it hasn't been the first loss. It probably was been the first in quite a minute. But yeah, Kofi Kingston picking up the victory, which it should have been the New Day picking up a tag team victory. Yeah, that's what's up.
Because of the special start time of this event. Now, the actual event will start at 8 o'clock local, 2 o'clock on the East Coast, and 11 on the West Coast. However, we have a special countdown show that'll get underway at noon on the East Coast, 9 on the West Coast in the United States. Hey, have you got an opportunity yet to check out the entire critically acclaimed documentary series here on Netflix, WWE Unreal? As a matter of fact, I binged it as soon as it came out. It's an incredible, if you haven't seen it yet, you've got to check it out. Great behind the scenes effort put together here at WWE. And here's a clip with Cody Rhodes.
I mean, everybody done seen it by now. I mean, unless they just trying to, keep it in our brain, like keep it fresh. Because they did say new episodes are coming next year. We are at the last week of August.
Yeah, like the new age. So yeah, I'm even nice to the Cena fans. You know what I'm saying? I heard about these stories with the crowds can hijack shows. Yeah, they can, but also sometimes the boys and girls let them hijack the shows. Whereas for me, this is one big orchestra. The crowd is part of it. I'm part of it. John's part of it. I want our music to harmonize, even if it's not going the way I want.
What I love most about
That's what's up.
you get to know the superstars in a whole different way. I'm actually learning a lot about the people that I've known and I see behind the scenes week after week.
Dunn and Louis Kaiser.
Of so many
Sound familiar?
WWE Unreal is streaming now on Netflix. Let's switch gears.
Yet I'm not
This ongoing soap opera here on Monday Night Raw between Io Sky and her buddies, Kairi Sane and Asuka of the Kabuki Warriors.
I know you will.
I'm not understanding what they're doing with Louis Kaiser, man. I get it that they probably needed a replacement for Gable, because he was injured. But man, Louis Kaiser he could have been a beast, man, as a singles competitor. He probably could have been an Intercontinental Champion right now. Pete Dunne. What the hell are they doing with Pete Dunne? Pete Dunne is supposed to be the man. If anybody, come on, it's two guys that gave Gunther the run for his money as being the longest reigning NXT UK champion of all time. Is Pete Dunne, and Ilya Dragunov was the guy who beat him. So if it's somebody who could beat Pete Dunne, Gunther is Pete Dunne, is Ilya Dragunov, and it's Sami Zayn, and apparently it's Jey Uso. Yeah, but man, they ain't doing Pete Dunne right neither, man. Damn, they was doing him with the Butch jump, and now back to Pete Dunne, brought his name back. Now he's fucking in a mask again. Or apparently in a mask.
Well, thanks for having my back last week. I respect you, but Kyrie and Asuka are my family. They are not happy about you getting involved in our business. So, I think we need to keep our distance for a while.
Look at him back there. Oscar look like, look who you talking to.
And honestly, if this is something that
We walking backstage and look who we find you talking to.
I get it.
Rhea Ripley.
Thanks for understanding, Rhea. No problem. Thank you.
Oscar is losing her mind.
Thank you.
I called this feud back at SummerSlam. I thought it was going to happen at SummerSlam. But yeah, Oscar is losing her mind, man. No, fuck this shit. No, this bitch did that. Oh, right. That's what you want to do. That's the sound like, that's what this bitch wanna think she wanna do. Ah!
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Judgment Day members Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez. Roxanne, I'm going to start with you. A massive, significant matchup tonight as you take on Rhea Ripley. Where's your confidence level at?
My confidence never wavers. And 2 weeks ago, I did something that to this day Rhea Ripley could never do, and that's pin eel sign in the middle of that ring. 1, 2.
Secondly, if my eyes were mistaken, there were 20.
And then once we're done with them, we're going to refocus and bring back the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship right where they belong, to the Bucks.
Very well. Well, speaking of the Judgment Day, there seemed to be some issues earlier on tonight in the clubhouse. So, when
I'm going to stop you right there, okay? What exactly are you fishing for?
takes on the Vision's unpredictable badass Braun Breaker. Knight and Breaker in our main event line tonight. Finn Balor asked General Manager Adam Pearce made it official. Finn Balor, one half of the World Tag Team.
Finn Balor taking on. I wonder if Kofi and Xavier are banned from the men's locker room. Why you say that? What did I miss? What did I miss? Nah, but bro, like that shit, bro. But that fighter, I don't know if he's like a fighter as well. Like I know his father was a UFC fighter. But for that guy to get in the ring, and we all know, man, consequences. There are consequences to your actions, man. And if the guy was drinking beer and the guy was drunk and decided to hit a UFC boxer or the son of the UFC boxer upside the head with a beer can, I just felt like, bro, like, come on, bro, like, yeah, I mean, like, that could have been resolved in so many different ways, though. You know, the referee, I think, is at fault for telling the referee, hey, you know what? Go get your leg back. Go get your receipt. It's the right time. Fuck no, that wasn't the right time at all, bro. You just put so many people's lives at danger, bro. You know, whether losing their life, whether supporting their family, however they do it. You know, you put so many people in danger.
You guys have something that you might.
You put Rikishi at danger. You put the wrestling promotion at danger. You put the wrestler who was getting his face beat in at danger. I think his name was Raul. I think his name, he go by Raul Jackson. Him in danger for him beating up a guy who, like, it was an unplanned angle that it seemed like the wrestler had no idea what was going on. And even you see some guys coming in the joint, you know, trying to break it up, and I'm like, dude, this dude is going at it. You know, over the beer can, seemed like it was a little bit more than that beer can. But hey,
I'm gonna leave my title here.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
And I'm gonna give you half of 9 months and some change.
I'm gonna give you half of 9 months and some change.
And even if I come back,
That's for you now.
I'm coming back to pick up where I left off. And whoever has that title when I do, I strongly advise
You better proceed with caution.
with caution.
All right, 3 women in my mind. Yo, I want to hear what you guys think, man. Who do you guys think that deserve to be the next women's world champion?
I need to talk to you.
4, but 3. 3 is on my list. Raquel Rodriguez. I feel like she had proved so much. Raquel Rodriguez.
The title being vacant, Paris cannot have.
Roxanne Perez. Because that'll play in all to the story with Liv Morgan, especially when she comes back. Even Raquel would too. And Chelsea Green. Come on, bro. Am I the only one who wants Chelsea Green to win? Like, her and Ethan Page are mashing so well together, bro. Down at NXT. And the 4th one was Stephanie. Like, she already had the title shot. She won the Battle Royal at Clash in Paris, but there's no champion now.
Good, at least Stephanie's gonna get a chance.
The man Let's come around.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the world's intercontinental champion, the man, Becky Lynch. According
What's
I
up,
don't want to
Becky?
lie, but the homecoming Friday night on SmackDown in Dublin went as bad as it did when it comes to the Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch. I'm shocked that anything bad happens to the man at this day and age. I mean, she's a star beyond the pale right now. All over the world, people cannot wait. They clamor for the Intercontinental Champion. Tonight is no different.
They clamor for the Intercontinental Champion?
Why do you bring all that stuff up? Because she treated the fans with disrespect.
Why you gotta bring all this stuff up?
She disrespects
Bro.
the fans. She disrespects
All you gotta do is just say, why you gotta bring up old shit, bro?
by the crowd in Dublin.
Why be talking about old shit? My Google to shut up. But he ain't gonna start talking again. I really like her theme song, bro. So glad she got away from that. Whoa. She had it for so long too. Now I'm eating French fries. Pretty quiet.
A mixed response out there, but
Nothing mixed about that.
okay, you can boo me, but I just want you to know that this place was a big part of my journey.
Oh, here she go again. Was it last month? No, it was Friday. She gonna suck her up to the fans and she gonna turn it on there.
I first had my tryout, my WWE tryout here in Birmingham.
He was like, oh my God, Randy Orton looked at me in my face and I started my whole journey.
It's a dump then and it's a dump now.
See, exactly.
Speaking of dumps,
Speaking of
Nikki
dumps,
Bella thinks she can
we got
call
Nikki
me
Bella,
to my
or Nikki
ring,
Dump.
Call me out and I'm just gonna come. I'm not some loser. I'm not Aston Villa or Birmingham City. I'm not some dog that's just gonna respond to a whistle. I know.
Remember, Nikki said she was going to call out Becky tonight. Becky beat the Hall of Famer, the Punch, but Nikki's here.
Hey Becky, if you're not a dog, then why are you acting like a little bitch?
Okay. Ryan, what's up? What's up, Ryan? What's up? What's up?
Excuse me. What did you?
She called you a bitch.
If you're not one, Becky, then there should be no problem facing me for that title.
Okay,
Nikki, why are you here?
negative, Nikki.
Like, why are you here, Nikki?
Anymore? No, I call the shots.
Evolution passed. It's like, it's gone. You can leave now.
Nilly, especially not the broke neck Barbie.
Broken that Barbie. French fries good.
First
It's
of all,
always
Big
like that when you got a little bit of French
Barbie
fries.
kicked your ass last
LA Night
week.
wins.
You
You
remember
Alabama for that.
And she did it for you, so when you keep reminding us that the
You a
history
cold Bama,
was
man.
written,
Ryan, you gotta leave, bro.
you have a patient.
I said no spoilers, bro. I'm pretty sure you already saw Raw. LA Night wins.
Okay.
Kudos to LA Night.
Yes. Yes, you play.
It's messed up, bro.
Betrayal. You and your twin, the better twin.
Why you had to go and do that, Ryan?
Yeah, you
Huh, Ryan?
extended the business. You brought in a whole new audience.
We got Ryan up here spoiling stuff.
I just don't
Ryan.
care. Because
All right.
I never wanted to respect you I wanted to replace you, and I've done a pretty good job.
You wanted to replace me because you're scared to face me. And from what I remember, and I think we all do, you used to be that scared girl in the corner of Charlotte Flair's little sidekick.
Mm,
I am no one's sidekick. I am no one's shadow. It says so in my song. I am the greatest women's wrestler of all time, and it's not just me saying it. Other
Sports,
people say
of
it.
course.
Sports Illustrated says it.
It seems like you've been saying it more than Sports Illustrated, though.
Becky, I care about what the people have to say. The same people that you crap on week after week after week. These people, they made you relevant. You know what? You know what? You reek so much of desperation. I mean, you have become so desperate. And by the way, I'm not the only person who thinks this. So many people think this. So many people say Becky is desperate. Am I right, Birmingham?
Come on, Nikki, get to your point. No. I think she's just sick and tired of being sick and tired of you guys bull crap.
No. Don't think you can take this over. Oh, this is classic British behavior. Trying to take everything over. 800 years of oppressing the Irish wasn't good enough for you.
That is exactly what I'm talking about. What all of us are talking about. I mean, is this what the man has become? Has the man lost her balls?
Okay, stop talking about that, Nikki. You gonna get
balls. I have balls.
Well, let me tell you something you don't have, and that's class. You're cheap. You're cheap. You might be a champion, but you're another C word.
a cut?
And that's a coward.
No. We all wasn't thinking that, though.
Way worse than the other C word I thought you were going to say. I am not a coward. I am not a coward. Okay, you want your match? Fine. Fine, you can have your match. But in Paris, at Clash. Because I am not wrestling in Birmingham. Yeah, the only good thing that came out of here died a month ago. But in fairness to Ozzy Osbourne, he had the good sense to move to LA, a proper city. Because if I lived in Birmingham, I'd die too.
Hey, yo, Becky is going wow.
There we go. Becky Lynch with the cheap tricks. You know, Becky, I know why you're so mad. Because no matter how hard you try, your name will never be as big as Bella. And you want to know what? At Clash in Paris?
Did she just take your belt like that, Becky? Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. There you go. Oh, come on. Ah, bust booty.
Nikki Bella just walked right into the man's kitchen, opened the fridge, and made herself a snack.
Come on, Becky. There you go. Do something.
The Intercontinental Champion.
There you go. Man, how to slam her ass. Ah, just get out the ring. Just get out the ring.
Nikki now. We're going to take Becky out once again here tonight.
There you go. There you go. Just escape. Just escape. All right.
Crazy train tonight.
She had the nerve to just take her belt from her, though.
The Intercontinental Championship to her Hall of Fame resume. And it looks like it's going to happen Sunday in Clash in Paris. Careful what you wish
Wow.
for, Nikki. You just
Okay.
get a date with the man in Birmingham.
That was an interesting, interesting segment.
Well, thank you so much.
CM Punk.
Punk, listen, I talked to LA Knight earlier, and he had a lot to say about what happened last week, about the match at Clash in Paris. I know you love when people talk about you, so I was hoping I could get a response.
Well, yeah, I heard what he had to say. And listen, I'm not trying to be anybody's friend here. I understand what's at stake. The World Heavyweight Championship, Clash in Paris. Obviously, it's every man for himself. But leading up to it, I was just trying to get everybody on the same page.
I think he was more so trying to get everybody against each other, and then CM Punk could just pick the bones and walk away with the title. He only held for about what, a minute?
On purpose, put him through a table last week. Well, you're wrong about that. Do I care that you fell through a table because you're a clumsy idiot? Absolutely not. You say I'm hungry?
He called him a clumsy idiot, though. LA Knight is a clumsy idiot that he just fell through the table.
My hands, and it was ripped from me by Seth Rollins. So Clash in Paris, every man for himself. The best in the world is going to get back to doing what he does best, and that's being champion. Seth Rollins, Jay, and LA Knight. If I got to beat and cripple all of you, I will do so, and I will paint my masterpiece with your blood in Paris, with everybody saying, CM Punk.
Well, LA Knight has a bit more to worry about before we get to Paris, because tonight he is in our main event of Monday Night Raw against a man who has been around a rough shot all over Monday nights, the unpredictable badass of the Vision, Braun Breaker. Breaker Knight, our main event live tonight.
Rhea Ripley. I eat, sleep, breathe. Got demons in your dreams. I eat, sleep, breathe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It's with your team from Adelaide, South Australia,
All the devils and make you feel fear. It's the experience that make you feel fear. There's no escaping from me. This is my brutality. Right. Got mommy on the way to the ring.
Rhea Ripley has such a bloodline, doesn't she? I agree wholeheartedly. And look at the smile on Mommy's face tonight. Ripley definitely cool, calm, and collected before this one. And there's going to be a smile on Rhea Ripley's face come October. I had an opportunity earlier today to talk to Rhea Ripley about her return to her homeland of Australia. It is Crown Jewel Perth, which will be surrounded by Friday Night SmackDown and Monday Night Raw. 3 event combo tickets for Crown Jewel Perth.
Demons in your dream.
This October 10th to the 13th are on sale now. Visit WWE.com events.
I will sell my soul to The Rock. I want to see that sign. I want to read that sign all the way through. That sign I said I would sell my. Hey, look here. You might sell your soul to The Rock, but don't bank on them showing up.
See the happiness, ironically, in the eyes of Rhea Ripley tonight, as in moments she battles Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day. Remember, the same Judgment Day that Rhea Ripley was one of the founding members of. Yeah, and then was excommunicated from, along with her buddy Damian Priest, who we saw return this past Friday night on SmackDown to take out Aleister Black.
I like how Roxanne got her like old theme song, but it's like mixed with the Judgment Days jump. Don't look at me like that, Roxanne. Don't do it. You neither, Raquel. Our fine asses. I like when they look at me when they're making their entrance. Make me feel special. It was a long day. I don't know.
Roxanne Perez, the Prodigy, accompanied, of course, by Raquel Rodriguez, who has a long storied history with Miss Ripley.
I'm certain Raquel had a valuable tidbit of advice to offer the prodigy, but let's be perfectly honest. Roxanne Perez is on top of the game right now. This woman impresses each and every night out. And if Roxanne needs a confidence boost, it's that she has done something Rhea Ripley has never been able to do. And that was knock off Io Sky, which she did a couple of weeks ago here on Monday Night Raw. Roxanne Perez has had one of the great rookie years.
I'm trying to do something
history
right
of
now.
WWE this year, that of course
Oh, my
only goes
TikTok people, just a second, just a second.
Royal Rumble. And can you imagine if she knocks off Rhea Ripley here tonight on Monday Night Raw? Another feather in the cap of the rising star known as Roxanne Perez. It's going to be another news-making week on the WWE Podcast Network. Cody Rhodes, of course, welcoming Becky Lynch, The Undertaker, to Michelle McCool. Welcome, Bubba Ray Dudley. Stephanie McMahon, and What's Your Story has Roman Reigns on tap. Logan Paul with WWE superfan Tyrese Halliburton on Impulsive. And, of course, tomorrow, Raw Recap will be available. Sam Roberts, Megan Morant, their guest, the woman who's about to compete in action, Roxanne Perez.
Rusev, my old buddy. Welcome back.
Rusev, my old buddy.
You know, there are words I never thought I'd say. And fella, when I heard you were coming back, I cringed. The big superstar return no one wanted, no one asked for.
No one wanted and no one asked for. Damn. That's how you gonna do him, Sheamus, though?
No one's buying it.
Nobody wanted you and nobody asked for you in the first place. Alright.
Cringe. Over the last couple of weeks, something changed. Our trilogy of matches.
Alright, there we go. There we go. Miguel, what it do? What it do? What it do? Hey. I'm just gonna say GG. GG, what it do? What it do? Gaming. I don't know. Oh, hey. Geek straight. Look, I ain't even gonna try to pronounce it wrong. I'm just gonna say GG. G, what it up? What up? What up? What up? What up? The ones up in the air. Chilling, man, and you. Hey, look here. Raw came on a little earlier, man. I had a whole lot to do. I feel like I said it like 10 times tonight, though, or all around the whole day. First day of sun school, so. Okay. Hey, I appreciate that. Colossal Geekstra. Colossal Geekstra. Okay, basically Geekstra. Yeah, I watched it on my man Devin while I was watching. Yeah. He was watching Monday Night Raw early. I know everybody was watching it. I'm just getting a chance to watch it. I'm in the last hour right now. But I appreciate you though. Definitely shout out to my man Devin, man. He dope. He real dope.
Live on Monday Night Raw on Netflix, sold out tonight in Birmingham, United Kingdom. Rhea Ripley, Roxanne Perez.
All right, Rhea Ripley versus Roxanne.
In their career that they've gone one-on-one.
Appreciate you, man. May work go by quicker for sure. Yeah, man, when you locked into something, you doing something, you know, other than work, you know, definitely makes definitely makes it better. It definitely makes it better.
Roxanne Perez has not beaten Rhea Ripley, but would love to change that tonight. And refresh. Oh, Rodriguez.
Alright, what's going on here? What it do? What it do, bro? Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Ripley was one of the founding members, and it was excommunicated from, along with her buddy Damian Priest, who on the WWE Podcast Network. Cody Rhodes, of course,
Boeing is speaking from a
group.
All right.
With Roxanne on her shoulders, but Roxanne again, and Rhea averted disaster there, now comes face to face with Roxanne. And Rhea with a right hand. Now another one who's had a great year here in WWE. And Rhea got distracted, and Roxanne made her pay with that suicide dive. I have absolutely no doubt that sometime in the potentially not too distant future,
All right.
Raquel and Rhea will run it back.
I think we
Two
good.
powerhouses in the women's division. But right now, Roxanne Perez has ripped control of this one away from the Eradicator. Perez can be extremely dangerous. We've seen her do this on a number of occasions. In fact, in a matchup with Rhea, a tag team match a number of months ago, target a body part. And that's what she's doing here. The back of the knee, take the leg out, take the power away from Ripley. And it's a classic strategy because it's always been effective. Target a particular body part, maybe a pair of body parts, and keep your opponent down. And again, the acumen of this young wrestler, Fred, you don't see a lot of young talent doing that these days, taking the ability to pick apart a body part like Roxanne's doing. Right, some would consider it something of a lost art form. Oh, my gosh, and Rhea made Roxanne
Face first in the
What kind
post.
of game plan you have in your mind, that'll knock it out. Rhea now. Oh, my God, with the worst of intentions, one-armed. Roxanne, though, able to land on the apron. But the attack on the knee came into play there. It was equally as much that Rhea was trying to maintain her
A
own.
little feisty, feisty
The
Roxanne.
beginning of the end.
I think that's what I like about her too.
Face of Roxanne, who is suddenly in control of this match, has Rhea in deep trouble. Oh, and that sliding forearm.
Are they chanting? They singing Rhea Ripley or something? She's going for the springboard moonsault.
Salt cover on Ripley.
1, 2,
Kick out at 2.
2.
On the kick out, Ripley favoring the left knee.
Yeah, man. See, I knew it came on at 3, and I was out and about, bro. I ain't even want to turn it on and get into it, and then coming back, the whole Metro XS van was just like all of our trips throughout the day, man, was perfect. But that last trip, just getting back into the house, I'm like, man, got out of school at 3:00, bro. Like, should have been in the house by 4. No, there's no way we should have just been getting in the house by 5 or something like that. So yeah, I didn't want to turn it on there because I just knew I was just gonna have to turn it off.
Exactly what she's doing. She knows what the goal is. The more she attacks the knee of Rhea Ripley, the more it affects all of Rhea's game plan, from delivering offense to even her ability to stand upright. Oh, God, delivering that kick to the ankle. What you're doing in this process is neutralizing a great deal of Mommy's power. Covered by Perez. Is it enough to put Rhea away? And a kick out now at 2. And I know it's unlike Rhea Ripley to overlook any opponent, but it seems like that might be the case thus far. Rhea came into this match, we talked about how casual she appeared. She was basking in the adulation of the WWE Universe here. The prodigy's been locked in. Perez is executing her game plan step by step to perfection. And Corey, as we mentioned earlier, Rhea's never lost to Roxanne. So there is that as well. And perhaps a bit overconfident coming into this matchup. But what's the aggressiveness in Perez tonight? And the pacing. The pacing's incredible. She's never out of control. You're absolutely right. Ooh, accelerate at the right moments. Make sure you are locked in on your target. The prodigy should be given an A+ thus far. Here's the cover by Roxanne. Hook of the leg and a kick out by Rhea.
2, just 2.
You're probably not expecting Perez to target your knee, particularly not as early in the match as she did. So now Rhea is attempting to re-strategize, basically use instinct and what she knows
from this position to try to find her way back into this match. It's an unenviable position. Maybe Roxanne can get ready to tap out here. She continues the pressure. You mentioned earlier the influence of the Judgment Day on Roxanne Perez. You have to mention as
Roxanne
well.
working the leg,
Is one of the greats in
the ankle, the left leg, the left foot.
Wrestlers around the world for many years. You have to wonder what his influence is on Roxanne Perez and her growth. I think you do need to wonder. Maybe you can wonder the extent. But I mean, you can't sit around Finn Balor for more than 5 minutes and not learn so. Wow! What a DDT! That could do it. Mommy's out. And Roxanne may have hurt herself on that DDT as well. Taking a little.
She going back for the moonsault again?
Once again,
Rhea got her knees up.
And the knees to the midsection. Can Rhea recover as Roxanne? Over 11,000 strong in the United Kingdom here tonight for Monday Night Raw live on Netflix. Rhea Ripley trying to fight back against a very game Roxanne Perez. Knew this is what she had to avoid. Yeah, Rhea looking to rally. Roxanne targeted the leg of Rhea Ripley throughout the matchup. Rhea now. Look at this. And Raquel Rodriguez. Not allowing Rhea to deliver Razor's Edge. Raquel, you better turn around. Uh-oh. Rhea's got Raquel, but Roxanne grabbed Rhea. Can't take your eye off the ball when you're dealing with the Judgment Day. And Roxanne with a hurricane runner. And here comes Perez. Oh, knee right to the back of the neck. Gives it up to knock Ripley off. Cover. Hook to the leg. Kicked out at 2 by Ripley. Perez just needs to stay in control. She needs to keep her foot on the gas pedal and not get frustrated. Let's take a look at the precision as Roxanne drove her knee and her shin across the back of Ripley's neck. And you can see the confidence of Roxanne Perez grow. Now trash talking Ripley. Careful, Roxy. Yeah, she might have got a bit carried away. And that big slap drives Rhea back. And now a kick again to the leg, and Perez on the attack. That was just bait. And a headbutt by Ripley. Stunning Perez. And now Rhea will deliver.
The Razor's Edge. Oh. 1, 2.
Roxanne stays in the match.
Just two.
Got to acknowledge the grit and the toughness of the prodigy, Roxanne Perez. As we look at Rhea Ripley, now questioning everything. Raquel offering advice to Roxanne Perez as Roxanne looks to recover. Rhea back to her feet.
Dang, we gotta do that all over again, bro.
Rhea.
They knocked down Raquel. Rhea knocked down Raquel. She better keep her eyes on Roxanne. That's what I'm saying. For real, for real. Oh, she is working the leg. That's smart. When you are short and small as going for pop rocks. But no. When you small and short like that, you gotta take out your big opponent. But their legs, 1, 2. She had it too far back.
And Roxanne. Rhea. Roxanne wanted the side rush.
Headbutt. She going for riptide. 1, 2, 3. Of course, Rhea Ripley wins, man. My girl, Roxanne could have won that.
Rhea Ripley from behind. Rhea never saw it coming. Raquel looking to finish what Roxanne started. An all-out assault.
She just popped up and kicked her though, like nothing was wrong.
And now Ripley looking to deliver a riptide to Raquel. Roxanne Perez hanging on. Ripley off the clothesline, and the 2-on-1 assault begins. Number 2 much for Ripley. Look at this.
They expect the heel to come out. Now there she go.
Well, here comes the former world champ, Io Sky.
You know, one thing I missed though, and I understand it's really for the production, and seeing how the production moves and get stuff done without a ramp. I kind of like miss the old school days when they had the setup stage and they had the ramp instead of just an owl. I used to love the ramp. The ramp just, I don't know. I don't know. I guess when somebody's music hit and they came down running trying to save them, bro, they had to slow down so fast because they running down the ramp just to get in the ring. And then we all know what happened to Titus O'Neil running down a ramp, you know, trying to get into what, that greatest Royal Rumble match, and boom, he slid right under the apron. It's like, yo, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, now they some best of friends. If I was Rhea Ripley, I would big boot Io. I love Io. You know, I love her little thing, you know. But people made it a thing like, yo, I couldn't beat her. So now I'm up here just teaming with her, though. All right, let me pause it right here. Let me pause that right there because the other one just picked up right where that left off. So I ain't got to be reminding it back and stuff. Seth freaking Rollins.
You're right about this one. No, you were right about this one. You're right. I was right about this one. Because I know what he's capable of because I felt it firsthand. You mad, big man? Yes. You pissed, big man? Yes. Paris, it's your time. You are going to destroy Roman Reigns. To see it. And tonight, you are going to make sure that LA Knight, doesn't even make it to Paris. Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to stop hitting me though like that though.
Here's the vision, boys. It is everything that we dreamed of. It is on the verge of becoming so much.
Well, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. I'm surprised they ain't gone for the tag team titles. Seemed like Braun Breaker wanted to say something. I don't know. I could be the only one.
Braun Breaker looks to take out one of Seth Rollins' 3 challengers for Clash in Paris. Last week it was Jey Uso. Tonight it's L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
One in our main event. Yeah.
All right, well, we doing some entrances, man. Yo, appreciate everyone tuning in. Yo, we on the road to 2,000 subscribers here on YouTube. Definitely tap in. Yo, join the live chat, man. I got some real cool peoples, man, in the live chat, man. My man Geekstra. Yeah, I remember that one. Geekstra. Actually, I just read back the chat. Ryan, who up here spoiling stuff. Don't mess with Ryan. Shout out all my guys, Bonefed, Seafluid. Yo, come join the live chat, man. We under an hour left for Monday Night Raw. No spoilers if you guys out there watching it. If you're on TikTok as well, I'm going to go take a quick bathroom break and we're going to come back and get into AJ Styles versus Finn Balor coming up next.
You know, Corey, AJ Styles was man enough to admit that the Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, got the best of him in SummerSlam, even outsmarted him. AJ Styles said, I won't let that happen again, and he is still in pursuit of one Dirty Dom. And Dirty Dom is feeling that pressure. Dom knows how talented, how capable, how great the phenomenal AJ Styles can be. So Dom's had to keep his head on a swivel. I find it to be a mighty fine gesture by Finn Balor to offer to take care of that issue tonight. You know, we talked a lot recently, Corey, about the solidarity within Judgment Day, right? But it seems over the past few weeks, Roxanne and Raquel losing the tag titles, and Dominic coming close to losing his championship on an occasion that maybe some cracks are starting to form within the Judgment Day.
We saw the reaction of Dominic tonight when AJ Styles attacked him. A few cracks in the foundation, perhaps. A reason to overreact? Absolutely not. Like any great team, you're going to run through growing pains as the Judgment Day grows, as they expand, as they continue to amass gold and power. Sure, there's going to be squabbles from time to time, but nothing that can't be handled in the clubhouse.
And his opponent from Bray, Championship of Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, representing the Judgment Day. He is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Big Baller.
You know, it's been a great rivalry over the years. Two former leaders of the world-renowned Bullet Club going one-on-one here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Two of the best in-ring competitors of an entire generation. Both men had extremely similar career paths before arriving in WWE.
Yay.
And both men have been to
Back.
the top of the mountain. This is a true treat for wrestling fans around the world.
I mean, is it really a treat though? I mean, we all know Finn Balor gonna lose. It's nice to see a Finn Balor and AJ Styles match. Like we haven't saw that already though.
Earlier tonight to kick things off against Dragon Lee, AJ Styles had a
I remember that TLC.
Lee picking up the win.
I remember that TLC AJ Styles match. Well, I think I think some of the SmackDown talent was unable to be there, and they got I had to use the bathroom. And they got AJ Styles and Finn Balor on the card or something to that effect. Whatever happened at that TLC.
Here live and in living color, our good friend Georgie Farmer, it's Ajax from the Adams Family Series Wednesday, Season 2, Part 2, premieres September 3rd on Netflix. I watch that regularly with my daughter on their favorite show. Big fan of Ajax.
I know the girl he with is fine though. I'll tell you that much.
So much deep in the distance here. How old are you?
Oscar about to she about to give it to her.
We just for you, right?
They just going at it. I don't know nothing they saying, but I know Oscar mean business.
This is getting weirder and weirder.
Well, it was expected to happen. It was expected to happen.
Ago, we saw that interaction between Asuka and Io. Asuka herself actually dropped a very informative video on social media over the weekend, going in depth about her history and relationship with Io Sky. I recommend everybody check it out. I learned a lot from that as well, and now we're underway. Balor and AJ Styles, renewal of a long-time rivalry between these two. But for tonight, Balor told Dominic Mysterio of the Judgment Day that he would take care of AJ Styles' problem, and looks to do just that in the early going. Sending Styles to the floor. It's a real show of solidarity by Balor for the entire Judgment Day. He understands that AJ's made Dom's life hell recently. It appeared to me that
Finn was
AJ Styles.
forced into a corner by Dominic Mysterio tonight. I don't think Finn wanted to compete against Styles tonight.
I think Finn Balor is a world-class athlete and lives for the best competition at any given opportunity. Finn knows that just a few years ago, this was a dream matchup, a PLE main event. Here we are on a random Monday in Birmingham, and we get to see two of the best to ever do what they do it with each other.
AJ Styles
On a regular Monday.
until he wins what would be a second Intercontinental Championship in his career. You know, AJ Styles made history here in the United Kingdom a few years
Yeah, he won the WWE champion first time, I think. Overseas? Yeah, outside the US.
America.
Yeah.
That happened in Manchester. I was there that night. Unforgettable evening. Certainly in the pantheon of great events in the career, the Hall of Fame career of AJ Styles. It's the inaugural TNA champion, former TNA World Champ as well. Speaking of TNA, congratulations to Ash by Elegance, the new TNA Knockouts champion. She won an NXT Heatwave last night.
An unbelievable event. Congratulations to all the men and women involved there. I watched it in the middle of the night here in the UK.
I was sleeping, but I caught up on it this morning.
I caught up on it this morning. Said I was sleeping. I caught up on it this morning.
And notice we're seeing a bit of a tentative style from both superstars in the early moments of this matchup. And it's because they have such a healthy professional respect and understanding for one another's skill sets. They both understand that it only takes one mistake.
Oh, forearm.
Forearm and AJ.
AJ looking for a phenomenal forearm. Oh.
AJ off balance as he was going for the phenomenal forearm.
Come on, ref, let him do his thing.
Balor, who got booted out of a match earlier tonight.
Oh.
JD McDonough. Gonna pretty much ignore the official there. Balor's in control. Hey, Cole, too sweet, me. No thanks.
Too sweet, me.
And Balor is taking over this match with the phenomenal AJ Styles. Styles has been a thorn in the side of the Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dom Mysterio. And this seems to be Dom's MO. This isn't me talking. Others, that Dom loves to have other people take care of his dirty work.
You do know that Dom refers to
I mean,
himself as Dirty Dom.
That's believable, Michael.
Dirty work at any opportunity.
That's really believable.
Dirty Dom, of course, a win opportunity at the AAA Mega Championship. The 12th of September in Las Vegas.
Would absolutely solidify his claim to the throne. He's king of the luchador. The dirtiest of the dirty. El sucio de los sucios.
And we learned Spanish. Voice of AAA. Oh, bang! Basement drop kick by Balor. And that quiets the over 11,000 here tonight.
Because all 11,000 were trying their best to count all of Finn Balor's abs in one sitting.
That's incredible.
Double digits now, I believe.
The last time he had a farm.
I'm trying to get an even one in Mexico City in Triple Mania, and that turned out disastrously.
They have great lasagna here today.
I'll keep my comments to myself.
And Balor now. Again, you know Dirty Dom's watching. Love to see Styles get knocked off tonight by the very aggressive Balor.
Listen, Finn Balor understands the opportunity at hand. While you've got Dirty Dom still reigning as Intercontinental Champion, you've got the World Tag Team titles around your waist from JD McDonough. You've got plenty of strength in the women's division, and Dom could potentially become the AAA Mega Champion in a couple of weeks. That is next level power within WWE and the industry as a whole at stake for the Judgment Day.
I agree, as Balor controls Styles. Finn Balor, the inaugural Universal Champion.
Finn has designs on once again tasting that victory. The very tip top of the mountain.
Here comes AJ. And we're back live on Monday Night Raw. Balor and AJ Styles been a great matchup one-on-one.
Anytime these two collide, it has the potential to be a classic. Balor slowing down the pace right now. Favoring the suffering of Styles. Yeah, we mentioned moments ago, Dirty Dom's got to be watching this matchup in the back, hoping that Balor can finally take Styles out. And Balor went for a cross body and a great counter. Styles neck, spine. The knee to the spine of Balor.
All right. Hope I ain't missed nothing but the commercial break. We back at it.
Matchup could go either way at this juncture. Critical moment here between Styles and Balor.
Come on, Finn. But I got a strong feeling you ain't gonna win this one. AJ Styles move out the way, going for a neck breaker. Oh, nope.
Turn things around.
Oh,
Styles, however, counter.
Pele kick by AJ.
Been right on the crown of the skull. Here comes AJ once again. Here's that slide.
Basement elbow drop. Basement forearm. Elbow drop, whatever you want to call it.
Styles gets in this zone. He is next to impossible to stop. Ushigoroshi. Knee to the back of the neck. Cover on Balor. Kick out at 2. A near fall by Styles.
As much as I want Finn Balor to win, man, he don't seem like he be winning anything no more.
Next. What else is in the arsenal? What other tricks do I have up my sleeve to knock off Finn Balor? We could just take one Styles flash. AJ looking to end it. And Balor able to shift his balance just enough and launch AJ out to the apron. Styles with a forearm. Here it comes. Top rope. Balor jumps underneath. Sling by Finn. And now Balor measuring his name. Balor, oh, goodness. Did you hear the impact on that drop kick? And Styles is in the drop zone. For Balor. Whatever air is left in the lungs of Styles is about to go bye-bye for the coup de grace. Styles moves out of harm's way.
Looking for the calf crusher.
Through, looking for the calf crusher perhaps, but Balor able to turn it around.
Uh-oh. Well, you about to pick him up for Styles Clash? Yeah. Three. It's crazy, man. Like, Finn Balor can't win nothing. That's why I was not excited for this match. I've seen this match so many times. Finn Balor taking on Finn Balor going one-on-one against AJ Styles, and it always seemed like it's the same outcome. The same outcome.
Doing your best to take out the threat, but tonight belongs to AJ Styles.
My mind's everywhere, Luce. Gotta keep an eye on the vision every single week.
You talking to Roman?
Got LA Knight, CM Punk beefing over here. I don't know who to trust. Got the 4-way at Clash of Paris. I'm just trying to be world heavyweight champ again. Don't you feel me? Trust. Feel me. The last thing you ever want to do is trust CM Punk. What's going on? Why are you so uptight? You act like you ain't done this for 20 years now. Man, stop worrying about the help, man. Who cares about the help? You've helped enough people, trust me. I'm the one who could say that the most. You've helped me, you've helped our family, you've helped this locker room, you've helped this company. Go out there and do it for you. Smash them all and take it to your house. That's the only thing that matters, man. It ain't about being one of the boys. It ain't about making friends. It's about capturing these moments and locking in our legacy. Representation, like I've always said. Hey, that's just my perspective. You gotta go out there and do it.
Interested advice from the
Okay.
TC Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, of course, part of the Fatal 4-Way Sunday in Paris, along with Rollins, CM Punk, and the man who's in our main event tonight, LA Knight. LA Knight takes on Braun Breaker of Seth Rollins' Vision live on Raw.
Please welcome my guest.
Crowd. All right, we ain't got to hear from Grayson Waller.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seat.
I guess that's the beauty of All right, yeah, Kofi, Xavier, we good.
Champion, don't tell me you don't remember what that feels like. We are successful because we believe in ourselves. You're right.
Yo, this Bailey joint is getting interesting though.
This is how you think we're gonna get to the top. Well, thank God we're better.
I do this all the time.
We had a good time together, right? You're an idiot, and you are insecure. Okay. You're being really mean. Oh, you think I'm being mean? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you're stupid. I had my own talk show, did you? Well, guess what? I was here first, okay? I was the first champion. I held 2 championships at one.
Is you gonna have a split personality? And that's what it's giving off though. You got the Bailey perspective. You got the Bailey ding dong. Hello, Bailey. I'm intrigued.
Whatever is going on with Bailey, it's just genuinely concerning. I mean, have you checked in on her? Has there been an official medical update? Or
Look, I have called her, okay? But as far as anything official, I've heard nothing. I'll tell you what, as soon as I hear anything, nothing. As soon as I do, though,
okay, someone should really check in.
Is she concerned about her? That's interesting.
We gotta talk. You gonna handle this AJ situation or what? It's gotta control it.
AJ? Yeah, I just gave him a match against Finn. What more do you people want?
I want more. Obviously, that's not enough. I need more. He cost JD the match. You know, he's been stalking me for months. He cost me the AAA Mega Campeonato. This needs to end.
Okay. As much as I can't believe I'm going to say this, Dom, you're right.
I know.
It has to end.
I'll
tell you what. I'll make it right. How about this? Next week, Raw in Paris. AJ Styles.
Bars from the building.
Even better. 1-on-1 with Dominic Mysterio.
Even better.
Why is Finn Balor back there laughing though?
That'll end it, right? That work for you?
No,
it does work. And it's official.
Charles Xavier, this does not work for me.
Well, it works for me because Dominic Mysterio is going to defend the Intercontinental title against AJ Styles at Raw in Paris next Monday night.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Well, before we get to Raw, we stop in Lyon, France on Friday for SmackDown. And the next Sunday, it is Clash in Paris. 8 o'clock local start time, 2 on the East Coast, 11 on the West Coast. And what a card we have in store. Talk about the heavy artillery. We found out it has been made official by General Manager Adam Pearce.
Roman Reigns taking on Bronson Reed.
Night Raw was unforgettable. The OTC, Roman Reigns, goes one-on-one with the tribal thief, Big Bronson Reed. And how about a good old-fashioned
Donnybrook match. Sheamus and Rusev. I got Rusev winning this one. Let's put this to bed and let Rusev move on to the next chapter or phase in his career since returning. I'm not saying he need a championship goal, but he needs something bigger than just fighting Sheamus. Logan Paul versus John Cena. That's crazy how they reshot that angle after Friday Night SmackDown last Friday. Because I saw it live on Netflix, and then they reshot the angle that came out on the United States version on USA Network.
Nikki Bella, who hopes to add the Intercontinental Championship to her Hall of Fame resume.
Nikki Bella taking on Becky. Okay.
Championship is on the line.
Fatal 4-way. Jay Punk, LA Knight, and Seth Rollins.
Potentially outgunned. Is the champion also outsmarted? We'll find out as he defends against LA Knight, CM Punk, and main event, Jey Uso.
It's not a bad card.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, I knew it was going to continue tonight. Roman, a Superman punch.
The Bronson Reed,
And we thought this fight was over earlier tonight, Corey, but apparently not.
The OTC is fighting fire with fire. That's exactly what we're seeing from Roman Reigns. Roman's ready for war in Paris.
Security finally getting Reigns out of the building. General Manager Adam Pearce taking control of this mess as well. And Pearce barking at Breaker. Get to the ring.
Oh, LA Knight got him backstage though. Yeah, yeah.
Might not be a popular one, but LA Knight trying to pick the bones. They're fighting in the locker room area here in Birmingham, and now LA Knight continues the assault on Breaker. A veteran Knight taking advantage, and they have a main event match coming up, and now fighting to the gorilla position, now out into the arena. Here we go. LA Knight was in a mood, Corey. We heard him earlier on tonight. Said he's done with Punk, he's done with everybody, and he's going to take out his frustrations on Breaker tonight.
Well, unfortunately, it's a double-edged sword for LA Knight because he can't take his eyes off of this unpredictable badass. Yet LA Knight understands full well that standing in front of him are three of the best superstars of all time come this Sunday in Paris.
He's got caught. Foot got caught in the pyro.
He can ill afford injury.
And I understand LA Knight's point. He explained that earlier tonight, and his displeasure with being the only one in that main event match who has to compete tonight. But Knight's shutting up, throwing hands, and doing what he's got to do. And now Breaker trying to turn the tables, but Knight right back on the attack. Of course, I mean metaphorically, because LA Knight never truly shuts up, not at all. And
this is our main event match tonight. It hasn't even started.
They haven't. They've been brawling throughout the whole backstage area and up the aisle and stuff.
And Knight and Breaker continue to brawl here around ringside.
Knight and Breaker picking up exactly where Reigns and Reed left off to begin Monday Night Raw, brawling all over hell and creation.
And the division has many friends, a lot of enemies. And again, Breaker just trying to stay clear of and just beat the hell out of his opponent.
And what LA Knight's doing here is sending a message to Seth Rollins and the rest of the field for the main event covered by Knight.
Off the neck breaker and a kick out by Braun Breaker as Heyman has now made his way to ringside.
We know Knight felt that it was unfair that he's the only combatant in the Fatal 4-Way who has to compete tonight. So LA Knight saying, okay, cool, throw your best at me. Throw whatever you got at me. I'm going to walk through, keep smiling, and keep swinging.
If LA Knight keeps this up, I'm going to call him the favorite for
no kidding.
in Paris.
So I'm going to be honest with you. You and I talk about these shows all the time. And it's rare that you see this side of LA Knight, this motivated, this fired up. This is a man on a mission.
Well, it's been a long time coming. An opportunity at the World Championship for
All right, Bronze Reed.
to win the biggest prize in the business. And Knight
Man over there lunching.
Remember, he owns a victory over Seth Rollins back at Saturday night's main event. He had another opportunity at Seth before being disqualified. And now Breaker, like that, changes the complexion of the match.
Right now, this man is a mutant. Like Braun Breaker was created in a laboratory. Freakish athleticism, something a little more than human.
And LA Knight knew, Corey, that's why he started this fight in the back. He knew he had to stay away from this breaker because LA Knight could be damaged severely and not be 100% headed into Clash in Paris.
Yeah.
What the Oracle wants. That's exactly what the champion Seth Rollins wants.
Well, the Oracle has a lot on his plate over the next 7 days. Of course, Breaker in the main event tonight. He's got that situation brewing with Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed. And remember, look, it's 1/2 of the 100.
It's 1/2 of the 100. Braun is wild for that one.
He's got to worry about this fatal 4-way that Rollins finds himself in on Sunday.
We about to choke him with it?
Right now, the Oracle can breathe a sigh of relief.
German suplex.
Braun Breaker has settled in and turned the tables in this matchup. After a one-sided onslaught from LA Knight, Braun Breaker hit that 23-mile-an-hour mark and changed the game. Yeah, but Knight's still in it. Delivers a couple of left-hand jabs. Breaker stunned a bit right on the front
Yeah.
of LA Knight.
Yeah.
That one will not Breaker down. Knight with a ton of resilience here tonight in this match.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Legs, we didn't get all of it, and Breaker sent over the top rope to the floor. I said last week, we need hazard pay to sit out here when these guys are going at it. Build an addition on the coal mine. Here comes Knight. Breaker to the floor. And again, there's a different fire in the eyes of Knight tonight. You took the word.
It's a different fire LA Knight because he know he was screwed out of the championship. And also, man, he won that match.
This is a man on a mission. Notice he's not worried about catching.
Oh, on the edge of the table, though, too.
To fight tonight. And Braun Breaker, though, turns the tables again. You know, for a guy like LA Knight who's never been world champion, he doesn't know how many more chances he's going to get. He's got to try to seize every opportunity that he has. And Knight driven shoulder first to the post and up to the to stairs. Think about each other. Now, look at that. So smooth, so clued. And there's the break-in Steiner. Cover by Breaker. Hook to the leg. Check out by Knight at 2.
Damn, where you go?
The ease with which he moves around the ring, and his side. It
I'm talking about
defines
Fields.
it defines
Fields
fitness.
when we did it.
I'm gonna break you. I didn't want to hear that. I mean, you're the Oracle. You're more than happy to hear those words come out of Braun Breaker, who's lining it up. Knight to his feet. Breaker looked like he might be going for a spear. And Knight able to stop him. Now LA caught by Breaker. Breaker powering Knight up. Good.
Going for a gut buster? Oh no! Oh, DDT.
Into a DDT. Great counter by Knight. Breaker got a little overconfident, and the veteran Knight made him pay for it. And now we're at a crucial moment of this match. And one thing I noticed about Heyman as well, ringside of the Breaker matches, for very animated, very much involved, offering a ton of advice.
If he makes up first, we got problems. You don't want these problems. Finish it, quick off, will you?
I mean, in a way, Heyman's acting as Braun Breaker's conscience, or complete lack thereof. It's like the
Kind of is though, acting like it's conscious in a way.
Nice right hand by Breaker. LA Knight fights back as well.
Yeah.
Braun Breaker, most importantly, takes the information to heart, and Braun executes. Heyman can tell him the plays. Braun just plays.
Yeah. Yeah.
Knight jumps onto the clothesline, and LA Knight building up momentum. And perhaps things are shifting a bit in the favor of LA Knight.
Neck breaker.
Breaker beginning to look a little out of sorts.
What everybody saying?
Death grip on this matchup. Oh, counter by Breaker.
Oh.
My God. That's the type of terrifying power possessed by Braun Breaker. And then, and kudos to LA Knight for being able to navigate it. And deliver that reverse DDT. And
Got a bump right on the side of my chin. I mean, side of my old cheek.
being in the ring with somebody that strong. It's like wrestling a steer or a wild bull. That's a great way to describe it. PBR be proud. Top rope now. LA Knight lands on his feet. Breaker moved down the Hart's way momentarily. Knight went for the BFT, countered by Breaker. Breaker clothesline takes down Knight. I believe that could be classified as a Steiner line.
All right, taking the straps down now.
Fellow division in recent weeks, taking every challenge that has been put in front of him. Cut through him like a hot knife through butter. LA Knight made him pay. Cover now by Knight.
1, 2.
And a kick out of 2. If there is one potential weakness in Braun Breaker's game, it's what we just saw. The man tends to get a little overzealous, almost excitable to deliver his own offense.
Excitable?
Leaves himself open.
I didn't know that was it.
Take another look at this. Breaker off the rope, picking up speed. And a
Excitable.
well-placed boot to the jaw keeps LA Knight in this fight.
Oh,
Again,
my
you got
mic
to remember
going.
the inexperience still with Braun Breaker. The reason he's
Not the one in front of me, though.
will make those mistakes every once in a while, but able to capitalize sometimes and turn them around. And Knight delivers a big right hand. Baker perched precariously on the top turnbuckle. What is LA Knight looking for? I know. Knight maybe for a superplex. Breaker with body shots now, trying to create space. And he does.
LA Knight about to go up to the top. He jumped up looking for a superplex. Mmm.
The megaplex. And now, LA Knight
LA Knight. Yeah.
from elbow. LA Knight is feeling it. He's on a different level tonight. This is as aggressive and focused as we may have.
Oh, here comes Seth.
Could we expect anything different? His prize pupil in trouble, and here comes Rollins. This tells me a lot, Cole. This tells me that Seth Rollins is sweating. Rollins is worried, and he doesn't like what he's seeing from.
I don't think he is. I just think he just playing mind games.
We saw.
Come on, catch him. I'm pretty sure he got dress shoes on, man. Come on. He just ate that spear, though. It wasn't even all that, though, but he ate it.
Rollins laid the trap.
CM Punk.
Struck, and things are about to get even worse for LA Knight. Yeah. Knight.
That's a wrap. 1, 2, 3.
It's over. Rollins never made contact with Knight, so there was never this.
Seth Rollins going at it on LA Knight. One of his other 3 opponents, actually, on Sunday.
This is the vision. This is Breaker protecting Rollins.
Uso. Main event Jay Uso is now in your city.
Main event Jay Uso, who wants his world title.
Okay. Okay. Line them all up and knock them down like this. Yeet. 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 Why Seth Rollins looking like the daggone Grinch? Or the Joker, rather.
Main event Jay Uso standing tall, lining up the visionary. And Breaker, again, going to run interference for Rollins. And now Seth Rollins taking advantage.
Going for the pedigree. This pedigree, Jay.
Uso and Knight are down. And Rollins and Breaker want to do more damage to 2 of Rollins' opponents on Sunday. Rollins vision extremely clear. He's take out my opponents. So they're less than 100%. Absolute power and total control.
Here comes CM Punk.
And the 4th man in the fatal 4-way equation Sunday. And Breaker gonna meet Punk in the aisle. And Punk has come to fight. Rollins sick to death.
Coked up personality. I know your dream. I've been everything you wanna be. Oh, I'm the coked up personality.
Here we go.
Punk and Rollins is going at it.
CM Punk looking to take his pound.
He trying to get up out of there. Let me guess. The other three dudes, Jay, LA Knight, and Punk and Star, going to go at it. Cause LA Knight definitely gonna want his a receipt for knocking him into the table. Oh, Seth's a pussy. Seth's a pussy.
I'm the king, huh?
So much for keep the pace.
Oh, okay, LA Knight.
They're doing it for us. They're doing it for us. They're doing it for us.
That's wise advice by Rollins as Punk and Knight now are imploding.
DFT. Oh, he ran into Jay. Jay ain't gonna like that.
And Punk doesn't care.
Go to sleep, LA Knight. No.
GTS.
Super kick to LA. I can smell an LA Knight heel turn coming, bro. I need it. We need it. Now Seth got them all three up here fighting and shit. I did not expect that shit, bro. I did not expect Jey Uso to super kick CM Punk. Yo. Hell yeah.
Free man for himself.
Hell yeah.
You're all on your own in Paris.
That was a decent Monday Night Raw, man. I think better than the last two ones, though, but that was a decent episode of Raw, man. Yo, appreciate everyone definitely dialing in and tapping in with your boy tonight, man. Everyone who was on TikTok, Geekstra, Shallow, Ryan, even though the spoilers, though. Even though you said LA Knight was going to win. Okay. But, Braun Breaker won, so why y'all play games like that? Shout out Bonefish Seafood, all of you guys, man. I appreciate everyone definitely tuning in, man. It's really a great show. All the live reactions, of course, we posted on the 1130 podcast social media pages. It's been a long day. I'm about to get me some rest, shut eye, and do this all over again tomorrow, man. For real. New episode of the 1130 podcast Talk Pro Wrestling is out this Wednesday, you guys. Commission Talk edition, along with my guy Juan Malo. So definitely make sure you tap into that. But before I go, if you haven't done so already, one last time, we on the road to 2K subscribers here on YouTube. Definitely like, comment, share, follow, and subscribe to the 1130 podcast right here on YouTube. You dig, man? Appreciate it a lot, man. Yo, it's been great. It's been an awesome Monday Night Raw. Oh man, I appreciate it. Yo, for everyone, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys Wednesday on another episode of Talk Pro Wrestling. I'll see you guys Friday. I know that SmackDown in Lyon, France is going to be insane. But until now, and until then, it's your man Dre, aka Dre on Wheels. Stay safe, stay blessed. Give all the glory to God, man. Won't he do it? Yo, tell a friend. I'm out, you guys.